Rachel Westfall is the vocal music director for the Macon R1 School District, where she has directed both middle and high school choirs for the last 4 years. Prior to her appointment at Macon R1, Rachel taught for 6 years in both the Grandview and Lebanon school districts. Rachel earned her Bachelor of Arts in Music from Truman State University in 2003 and a Master of Arts in Education with a music emphasis in 2004 from Truman State University. Her memberships include the National Association for Music Education, Missouri Music Educators Association, and the American Choral Directors Association. Rachel currently resides in Macon, Missouri, and is grateful for the love and support of her family, especially parents and her standard poodle, Zoe. Here for you now, the 2013 Tri-County All-Conference Choir under the direction of Ms. Rachel Westfall.
I'd like to thank you all for coming to see us this afternoon. I know that many of you regret getting pulled out of your classes to see us, but hopefully we'll keep you entertained. This first song was called The Tiger, obviously, and it was written by a man named William Place, and he was a poet of the 1800s, and this was, he kind of was bordering on insanity when he wrote this, and so that's why a lot of it doesn't make sense. I mean, how often do you hear the phrase, "what the hammer"? You probably wondered what the hammer this song was about, right? So anyway, our next song is going to be called Omnia Soul. And Omnia Soul is about people who come into our lives and have an impact, much like the people who are here today to perform for you. How often do we get to go to some event of our school in which our rival schools can come together with one common purpose, and that's to put on this performance. So again, thank you so much for hearing us today, and Omnia Soul is our next song.
Somewhere far from nowhere, I grew close.
Our next song is just the women of this choir, and it is called The Poet Sings.
guys' turn, and they will be singing a song called 16 Tons. This is a song that's actually written about coal mining. It was written by a man who he and his father both worked in the coal mines, and they knew what it meant to experience struggle and hard work, and not really get much payment back from it. And so anyway, if you hear the message of the song, it's basically no matter what I do, I'm not getting paid enough for what I'm doing. So some of us can put ourselves in that position too. Okay, so 16 tons.
Muscle and blood,
hear a patriotic number. This one was called "Oh America," and it's about the people who have dedicated their lives to answering a call from our country to go and serve. Before we go to our final song, there are a few people that I would like to acknowledge. First off, the directors that actually helped put this together and prepared each and every one of these students. Let's give them a big round of applause for all the hard work. Again, this is our final concert, and they've had a fabulous day today. They've really shown off for you all today, and so I'm so proud of all the hard work that they've also put in as well. So a big round of applause for them. And finally, someone that you all are very familiar with has stepped in and played the piano for me and kept up with all my craziness, and I'd like to just say thank you to Mr. Christie for coming in. And so again, thank you all so much for this opportunity to come and perform for you all today, and thank you for being a great audience. And without further ado, this is our final number, and it's called Elijah Rock.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How about another hand for the 2013 Tri-County Conference Choir? This is Mr. Westfall. On behalf of myself and the 2013 Tri-County Conference, we'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a great audience.
Alright, sitting before you is the 2014 Tri-County Conference Band. This band is made up of students from most of the schools within our conference. There are a couple that weren't able to be here, but so we're going to go ahead and recognize those students now. So as your director and the school is called, we'll go ahead and stand. Have Atlanta, Mr. Miller. Mr. Palmer. Novinger with the 6. And last but not least, have a big round of applause for your Lynn County Mustangs. We also like to recognize that there are some students within this band who have participated in some other honor bands throughout the district. So first of all, if you were a member of the junior high honor band, would you stand and be recognized? And we also have a couple of members of the all-district band. Stand and be recognized. Last but not least, this band rehearsed all day on Saturday. Basically, we did auditions starting at 8 a.m. and we finished rehearsals at 4 o'clock. So they worked very hard in preparing this music for you guys today. And we were led under the direction of Mr. Jamie Baker, who is the director of bands from Baker, and he's been there for 12 years. His marching bands have been top place finishers at competitions, and their concert band has also received 1 ratings at contests since 1973. He is the current Northeast Missouri All-District Junior High Vice President, and has also served as the Nemo Jazz Vice President, and has been a member of the Mission Music Advisory Committee as well. He plays saxophone professionally in several big bands, and is also a soloist throughout Northeast Missouri. So we'll welcome Mr. Jamie Baker to conduct our program.
The first march is entitled American Street March. The second song we're going to perform to you, taken from America, now we're going to Egypt with the Sands of Egypt. Green Bushes. It uses a real simple melody that you're going to hear throughout all sections of the band. And we start kind of slow and funny for the kids just to see how fast we get before the end of the song is over. So I hope you enjoy Theme from Green Bushes.
Thank you.
Our next selection is entitled Instant Concert. It is a combination of about 30 songs that I told the kids when we worked with them on Saturday that they might not recognize all of them because I grew up at the time of Bugs Bunny. Some of you guys watched Bugs Bunny, I know. But back in my day, all the cartoons used to use classical music while they were doing the animations. And so people my age or teachers' age, we probably have a little bit better idea of some of those classical songs than some younger kids do because SpongeBob is getting back for music. So I hope you enjoy Instant Concert. Before we introduce our last song, I just want to take a second to thank the directors of this conference for inviting me to work with you and your students on Saturday and Monday. I want you guys to all know that everybody that you see seated before you, they gave up a Saturday to come out and practice music. Just like a lot of you probably give up a lot of early mornings, late nights practicing free throws, basketball season. I think you guys have a real good basketball season from what I understand. Congratulations to you on that. Just know that the students seated before you are honing their craft just like you all do. They started band either probably in 5th grade or 6th grade, and it takes a long time to learn how to play an instrument and play it well. I told you all the kids that you see before we started today that all of them have pretty much a guaranteed scholarship going to college. Anybody that goes to a college that has a marching band program, everyone you see seated on the floor will be granted a scholarship to play in the marching band. Music is something that lasts a lifetime. I play with people that are 80 years old. So let's give one more round of applause to these kids for pursuing life. Our time piece today is entitled Promise.
Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. How about one more round of applause for this position?
Good evening and welcome to the 2014 Northeast District 6th grade honors choir performance. You already heard our first song this evening by your remarkable students. And I have to tell you, they have been amazing all day long. I mean, probably the best behaved group of 306 sixth graders you have ever spent your day with. You had one discipline problem all day long. It was amazing. They were fabulous. They worked hard and they are tired. So go get now. Tonight, I can't remember now, I think it's 33 schools that are represented here this evening. And I'm going to go through the list. I'm going to have the students and the directors stand to recognize their school. If we could please hold the applause at the end, that would be great. We'll be here all night. So I'd like to start with the Dare County R1, please. All right, have some please. Revere. Brashear. Centralia. Community R6. Fayette. Glasgow, Hallsville, Holiday, Holy Rosary, Louisiana.
Milan, Moberly Middle School, Monroe City, Montgomery County R2 Middle School, New Franklin, North Shore, Rennick, Salisbury Middle School, Scotland County R1, Silas R1, Smith Middle School, they're 9, South Shelby, right, now this is St. Joseph Martinsburg. All right, now St. Joseph Salisbury. All right, Sturgeon, Van Far, Wellsville Middletown, West Middle School, they're also 9. And then finally, West Middle School. Did I miss anybody? Who did I miss? St. Pius, I'm sorry, I missed one Edinburgh. I apologize. I'm sorry, my apologies. We've had a great time today. Like I said, the children are doing fabulous. Our clinician today is Mr. Jazz Rucker. He is the director at the new Battle High School in Columbia, Missouri. He has had a great background though for middle school students, and he proved that today. And numerous directors say that they were ready to quit teaching and go back to high school just so they could have Mr. Rucker as a teacher. They feel like they learned a lot from him today, as well as I know our students did. So no further ado, Mr. Rucker, your 6th grade Northeast Economics Choir.
Thank you. Sing to me something of sunlight and bloom. I am so compassed with sorrow and gloom, so sick of the world's noise and strife. Sing of the beauty and brightness of life. Sing to me. Sing to me something that's jubilant and glad. I am so weary, my soul so sad. All my rich earths are covered with rust. All my bright dreams are but ashes and dust. Sing to me. Sing to the blossoms that open in spring, how the sweet flowers blow and the long lichens cling. Say though the winter is round about me, there are bright summers and springs yet to be. Sing to me. Sing me a song full of hope and truth, brimming with all the sweet fancies of youth. Say though my sorrow I may not forget, I have not quite done with happiness yet. Sing to me. Lay your soft fingers just here on my cheek. Turn the light low there. No, do not speak, but sing. My heart thrills at your beautiful voice. Sing till I turn from my grief and rejoice. give them another round of applause, please? I think I didn't give them one time to sit until maybe 2:30 today, and I was like, wait a minute. I haven't said either, so you guys can get over it. Whatever. First of all, we want to thank Mrs. Myers for coordinating this, so can we give her a round of applause, please? And you've seen the various directors around the room. Make sure when you go back home, please give them a personal thank you for the time that they spend, both in the class and outside the class, and at night, early in the morning, and on the weekends with your students. Music teachers are at school around the clock. So let's appreciate them, students, for all the work that they did to get you here. And we wouldn't have a choir without the singers, right? So give it up for your students. You are a parent, grandparent, great aunt, remove the uncle, dad, mom, a family member that has been someone responsible for getting a child here. Can you please stand and be recognized by your children? Please stand, all the parents and grandparents. The countless amounts of car rides, that it takes to get from place to place, the awkward singing in the middle of the night when they won't go to bed, all of that we thank you for. And most importantly, I want to thank our beautiful accompanist, Ms. Shirley. She makes me look really good up here. Makes my job really easy, which is what we need. And we also want to say thank you to, if you were a part of the Kuntusi was a small ensemble or Orff ensemble, please stay. We're going to highlight some students working with students. Thank you to Mr. Ryan Cooper of Monroe City and Ms. Murphy from Percival for playing Gin Baby Triangle on Loud Up Stage. And someone who has zero connection to today's event at all, but is here volunteering his time, is Mr. Wesley, about to play bass on our last song. Singing in choir is worth it because it is singing in choir. Lots of times you'll hear all this research done about how music can improve your scores in math, improve your scores in reading, improve your scores in language arts. Yes, it does involve that by leaps and bounds and percentages. But music is worth doing for music's sake. The discipline, the synergy, the connectedness. How can someone from Centralia be singing the same thing as someone from Banford in one room in one day? That doesn't happen anywhere else. We always get together to compete against each other on a basketball court, on a football field, on a soccer field. The one place we can come together and be unified as the American dream is right here in the music, right here in the arts. So make sure, thank you so much for supporting your student arts. Our last song is of a message that no matter what anyone tells you or what anyone does to you, if you choose to be so, you can be as strong as our teacher. Thank you.
Our next choir that will be singing for you is the Smithton West Middle School Choir, directed by Hillary Myers. Oh, it's just Smithton. She teaches at both, and I wasn't sure which one, so I wouldn't really know. So it's the Smithton Middle School Choir.
This is just part of the 8th grade choir at West. No, Smithton. No, I don't know where I am. And we will be singing Sia Humba. So you'll hear us sing in Zulu, English, and Spanish.
And our next choir up this evening is directed by Mr. Kovic Johnson, and it's the Moberly Middle School Choir.
Hello, we are going to be singing one of our contest pieces as well. It's called Elijah Rock by Roger Rivers.
turns pages, so we greatly appreciate that too. Our clinician, when you look on her, she actually has a website, and I kind of went on there and was looking at some things. It says teacher, conductor, singer, and scholar. I think that really describes her very well. Elizabeth Hogan McFarland actually lives in St. Louis right now, but her hometown is Fulton. Her mom was the music teacher there, and she was in 6th grade and junior high honors choir when she was a kiddo. So she's actually grown up to now lead this group, and she talked to them about how cool that was. But she got her BS in education from the University of Missouri and her Master's of Music from Michigan State in choral conducting. She is currently working on her PhD from MU in choral and vocal music education. Before that, she was the 6-8 teacher at Parkway Northeast in St. Louis. She's the co-director of Choristers Ensemble with St. Louis Children's Choir and the director right now of the MU Women's Chorale. She is the Missouri ACDA rep for Youth and Children's Choir. And as I said, she did graduate from Fulton High School. And one of the things that she put as a quote, and I think this is so apropos for all of us, I think, as teachers, I strive to teach people to find beauty in themselves and the world around them through the study of music. Would you please welcome Mrs. Elizabeth Hogan McFarland.
Thank you. tonight. I had a wonderful day with the students that you see in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen of the alto and soprano sections, if you wouldn't mind standing up and preparing for our next piece. I hope that you can appreciate how awesome it is to see 609 students who love to make music together. That is such a special thing. I have to tell you, over spring break, this is, the music teacher's nightmare. I woke up in the middle of the night, had sweats, and I couldn't believe it. I had a recurring nightmare of mine that I'm doing an honor choir like this, and everybody's talking and they won't stop. That is truly my nightmare, the one that wakes me up at night. And I am so thankful that today was not the day. They were so wonderful. My nightmare still hasn't come true, so I'm really thankful to you all for that. Truly, the teachers that are working with your students to prepare them for experiences like this, do so because they can see in your students' faces how important it is to teach our young people to express themselves through music. There's some things we can say and we find freedom in saying through taking part in musical activities that sometimes we don't have the words for. The young people in front of you have been so expressive today in ways that just move me, and I'm so thankful. I told them today's my birthday, and I cannot think of a better way to spend my birthday than to look at 609 faces enjoying making music together. So I hope that you enjoy our last two pieces. I really enjoyed being with your young people today. Thank you for having me.